we don't see eye to eye. Put it this way: we don't see eye to eye on any issues.
Political more than religious.
No, religious.
Oh, religious.
Not some more than others, okay? But we have our differences. But to be fair, they spoke out. Now, we were very vocal, and our teachers have been very vocal since the 90s, okay? Now, I'll be fair. With regards to Mansour,
leave him,
he was never opposed to what we done. And he said, you have lifted the burden from us. Why was Shamsi able to go and discuss these issues? Because their problems are theological problems, meaning you need to know your texts. Because when they quote a text, they have some misconceived idea of a verse from the Quran or a hadith.
Yeah, I get that.
So we need to know how to address these things. Yeah. Alhamdulillah, Shamsi, mashallah, is able to address them. So
no, not the best.
in general,
yeah.
The main ones that are known, well known. So he was able to class. Mansour, what's Mansour's field? Mashallah, he sticks with the Christianity and so on and so forth. So he said, and this has been his position from day one, that if you guys are able to do it, you've lifted the blame from us as Muslims.
I get what you're saying.
Okay. So to be fair, there were some people which I disagree with, and it's not Mansour, it's not Hashim, it's not Adnan, it's fair to be fair, it's not even Ali, and it's not even others. There were some people that saying, oh, you Muslims should stick together, you can't wash your dirty laundry in public, and this was clearly wrong. But this was never Mansour's position.
Why has Ali DAWAH just put a tweet out saying that Paul Williams and Spubs are siding with enemies of Islam? I've got the Twitter with
let me
so why is
that's a good question.
Why is he saying that when you are condemning actual real extremists?
That's a good question.
And they're saying you're traitors. That makes me look at them sideways.
No, hear me.
You get what I'm saying?
That's a good thing you have raised up. That's a good thing you have raised up because it's true. That man, look, when I stood with Brother Paul, I mentioned that I don't agree with everything he says, understand? But the issue when he exposed like openly, even if Tommy Robinson comes to us and he said, Tommy Robinson is a liar, evil man, come to us. He said, you have extremists here. So one of you as a Muslim, you should not let him be here. Then I say, you're right here. Anyone go and guess what you're saying is battle, not because you're Tommy, even though I hate you for the sake of Allah, you're a liar, but because you said is the truth. Understand? Now Ali DAWAH, this man, look, because you just say something against him, we defend him.
Read that.
No, I've read it. I've read it. Yeah. Let me finish my point. We defend him. Why? Because alhamdulillah, bi'idnillah, we fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ali DAWAH, as I mentioned, yes, he never agreed with he himself after when I did it. Him and Muhammad Jordanian, they went and confronted, yes. But yes, he lied. This man lied and guessed him many times. No, but it's still. Hear me out. Let me finish. Still, because he's a Muslim. If someone tries to oppress him, I will defend. Not just a Muslim, any Muslim or non-Muslims. If someone's been oppressed, it's upon me if I'm able to defend him. But the point here is, this man is a liar. He lied against me, but you as well, you double standard too.
I'm double standard.
Let
me explain something. I've not said anything.
Clarify, last point. I don't speak too much. No, do please. So now, if we spoke out and you in front of us, you're pleased that we spoke out. Yeah. Okay. And where's the other guy, Steve, the atheist Steve?
Yeah, he's over there.
Yeah. Okay. In a live stream,
he's a demon. He doesn't believe in God. Don't worry about it.
Forget that.
He's lost.
Yeah, of course. But,
sorry, Steve.
But he's fully aware that Muslims do speak out.
Yeah, and he's praised you, like.
No, he hasn't.
Oh, he hasn't? Right.
He hasn't.
Well, I've heard him say.
And we are not in need of that anyway.
To be fair, he's praised us in one place, but when it comes down to it, there was a live stream with him and some other guy, I think he's Richard Inman or something like that, in a pub.
Oh, yeah, I disagree with that. Yeah,
I told it. Nobody spoke out. Now, our teachers have been vocal. Before you even heard of Anjan Chowdhury, our teachers were refuting in the 90s. Before Bin Laden was even known in the West, our teachers were refuting them in the 90s. So to say that there's no Muslim voice when you've tweeted just the other day that Muslims praise these Muslims who did speak out, referring to Shamsi and Paul, then for me this is double standard. Now we have a clear conscience, inshallah. May Allah accept it from us. I can clearly say that what the likes of ISIS and Al-Qaeda are wrong based upon religious grounds. We hate what they do, like you hate what they do, but we hate it more. Why? Because you hate it on a human level. They cause harm. We hate it on a human level and a religious level because our religion is being distorted.
And also,
let me respond because we're not talking.
I'm gonna mention the last thing. Now I can say clearly that what ISIS is doing, what Al-Qaeda are doing, and their heads and their figureheads, and those who accommodate them, they may not even hold their position but accommodate them, I even get at them too, the Ikhwan Muslimin and their likes, okay, that are not as extreme as them, but they hold this idea of accommodation, not washing the you can accommodate, you can associate, and so on and so forth. I'm clear of that. But now I'm also, in the same breath, I can say, imagine this, Raj. I go to Southall. I live down the road.
Oh, you live in Southall?
Yeah?
Oh,
I go down to Southall, and I come on camera, and I say, look behind you, all of these houses there. These are enemy combatants.
That was wrong.
Hang on,
I condemned him for that.
You condemned who?
Tommy Robinson.
And is this extreme?
He made a bad mistake on
that. Is this extreme?
It is extreme, and he made a mad mistake.
Then we're on the same page.
He made a mad mistake. It was a dangerous thing to say, and I've said it.
You've done it live, you've done it on a video.
I've said it like 50,000
times.
This is
extremism.
I've said to Tommy Robinson supporters as well.
Because we know that the one who went into New Zealand was affected by EDO and the guy who done the Finsbury Park, he was affected by this rhetoric.
First of all, hold on, I need to.
Go on.
I don't support Tommy Robinson and everything. There are things he has said and done that are quite inflammatory. One of them is 100% when he went to that area and he said you got enemy combatants, because you know somebody could have went to those houses and done something. I agree with you on that. Yeah. The problem I have with this situation is that people could call me hypocrite. Okay, I agree. I'm quite hypocritical in some of the stuff I'm doing. But what I find quite strange is that you have individuals like yourselves as spubs. I don't know exactly what spub means, but you guys are like, I've seen you without kind of prompting, saying things to people that you know are disrespecting your religion and making Muslims look bad, and actually endangering Muslim lives more than actually other people's, and including Paul. Yeah. But what I find strange is other people now saying you're enemies. Now I'm going to read out Ali Dawah's tweet.
Yeah, read it
because when I read that, I was like, I couldn't believe this guy.
And let me comment on it, please.
So he writes here on December the 22nd, Paul Williams, who has criticised Islam and worked with enemies of Islam against Muslim brothers in a park, has joined forces with guess who? Probably me. The cult members of Spubs who attacked Muslim brothers in a park. Brilliant video. Now the video that I clicked on is one of the worst character assassinations of.
Do you know who on that channel? I know who on that channel. I don't mention his name. Yeah. Who on that channel? He's a person who tried to attack me physically. Yeah. Okay. Because he's now in the park. Outside the park, if someone tried to attack me, see what different history. Okay. Wait. I'm not saying that I like to fight and everything. I'll try my best, even outside. But that person, he's not swear openly. Okay, that person, well, I told that person, I know him on that channel. I said, if I want to buy donkeys and you tell me buy that donkey, I will not take you serious, because he's nothing. I know, I don't want to mention his name. I know him very well. When it is needed, I'll bring everything about him. But this guy is nothing. So finish that. Wait. Let me comment. That tweet, Ali is drama guy. Okay, without any doubt. Now, Raj. The week after, or the same week, who came and said to you, who's defending Mansour? Was I not defending Mansour?
Yeah,
I was defending Mansour. I was defending Hashim. I defended Adnan Rashid. When I defend someone, I agree with everything they say. No. I'm saying if my Muslim brother has been oppressed in front of me, as Imam Albani mentioned, you have to defend him, because he's still a Muslim brother regardless, okay? The point is, hear me out. So this man is a liar. The owner of that channel is a liar, because those guys, Ali needs da'wah. He was not defending and coming to you or going to the Soko film and defending Mansour and Hashim. I was doing that last week and the week before. After we tried to utilize Brother Paul's article in the wrong way, I said, no, listen, make it clear he's not a terrorist, and Mansour does speak against terrorism. So don't try to lie against Mansour. But yet, he has no shyness in front of Allah's creation and in front of Allah to lie against me. But I will leave him, let the dog bark.
Alright, so let me look. When it comes to Mansour,
see how he lied against me.
I'm going to be straight with you. When it comes to Mansour, Hashim and Adnan Rashid, I will do whatever I need to do. Yeah, I'm not talking about physical, but I'm not going to be stopped by people on public pressure. If I feel like they need to answer questions, I'll ask it. They don't need to listen.
But you know, who you to tell them? Who you?
You can confront me and say don't do it, but I'll make my own decision. I don't listen to the.
And I will defend him when he's needed to defend.
What I believe is right.
I'll defend Mansour and Hashim. I defend any Muslim brother if he's been oppressed.
So, when it comes to this situation, yeah, look, people like Ali Dawah is supposed to be one of the main guys. Writing this tweet, to me,
he's a main guy to be explainer.
Talking
about boxing,
about
Joshua boxing, how you benefit from it.
What I call disrespect to Muslims.
What's that? Say that again.
Ali Dawah's tweet. Because the problem is that Paul Williams and yourselves have openly condemned. I don't agree with your ideology. I'm going to say that. I don't agree with a lot
of like me, I agree with your ideology.
And you don't agree with me. But I'm going to say that when it comes to consistency, at least you guys have gone up and gone to these really dangerous people and said, look, you are not part of our faith and you are a deviant or an extremist.
And I came to you and confronted you as well.
And you confronted me as well.
Yes,
the problem with Ali Dawah is that he's burying his head in the sand, and when people are doing his job on his behalf, because he should be doing it as well, he's now criticizing. He's now criticizing me and other people for associating with Paul. But they ostracized Paul. They demonized Paul and they pushed him to the side, so they had to come to us. We didn't go to Paul because, you know, Paul was part of the Dawah team. For 1 year, I didn't see him on any Dawah channels, and now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense.
Do you talk about
oh,
yourself?
calm down. Have a tissue and wipe those tears away. Wipe the tears away. Wipe the tears away. Give me the thingy.
Wait, come. No, he said, look. Wait, you came late. He said, look, things that even I believe that no one with a sound reasoning will support Tommy Robinson. Except if Tommy Robinson, one thing, if you say, you know, I'm with Tommy Robinson when he says we have to go after the extremists, okay. But Tommy Robinson himself is extremist, so we have to go after him too.
All right, we have, all right.
We go after them.
Okay. So we don't keep going around in
So don't let and guess I say we are siding with Islam. Alhamdulillah, I confronted him. I confronted many people, alhamdulillah.
I'm a munafiq. Good. Let's move on now. I'm a munafiq, whatever that means. I agree.
And as that then.
So what I
want to say
you're munafiq.
Look, oh yeah, I'm a kuffar as well. Big up the kuffars. Do you know who this is? The famous. Do you know who this is?
Anyway, I don't know. It's not.
No, you're gonna when you find out who this is.
I don't know. It's a serious matter. What I say to you, look. It's a serious matter. I want to mention something about last week as well. Why? Not last week. I was very angry, not very angry, but angry. When I saw Steve, you, Bob, and other guys ganging against one sister.
Who was the sister?
Last week, about the issue of apostasy in Islam, okay? And what I was surprised, no one turned to Bob. He said, hold a minute, Bob, but in your Bible, it tells you to kill apostate.
Oh, that lady. Okay.
Yeah, but we see was a Muslim, everyone against her. And we know the Islamic enemy haters, they will unite against Islam, even they hate one another. Understand? So me, I will confront you and confront anyone who I believe is good against Islam.
I can explain, I was not there for 70% of the conversation.
No, but you there when the brother should get involved.
I was at the beginning.
Yeah, don't do it.
I'm
going to say don't do that, but it's hypocrite.
He was very respectful in the beginning. I don't know how the conversation went.
Bob the liar.
In the beginning.
Hey, Bob the liar, you know, okay, let me ask you, where is the moon?
What?
Where is the moon?
The moon?
Yeah.
Where's the moon? Who is the moon?
No, where is the moon?
Oh yeah, it's probably up there in space.
No, it's in Bob's eye. You have to check that.
Anyway,
take care, let's go.
All right.
What I would say is that we want to be consistent.
I know, but please, everybody.
Raj, I'll be honest with you. My mum has got EDO scraped in her house. Her door's been kicked off. Her window's been smashed. Yeah, I'm from an area where there's a lot of EDO people. They know me. Yeah, I grew up with a lot of them. Okay, so for me, my mum, if you saw my mum, she's Muslim. Okay. Now imagine the Muslim sisters that are walking that are being harmed by this, that feel this. Okay, so these things that you say do have an effect. When Tommy Robinson gets up dressed as a rabbi don't think what to say, but this is what I'm saying. When Tommy Robinson gets up dressed as a rabbi in Tower Hamlets and said if there's one more attack in the UK, then Muslims up and down the country would feel the brunt of it because we have members up and down the country. That's dog whistle. That's dog whistle.
No. Yeah? So, I agree with you. There are certain things he said that
should not support him again at all.
Last point. Now,
I agree with you.
That I don't agree with everything that he says, but I do agree with some things. Imagine if Mansour said that about Abu Qasim.
I would still say when it comes to Abu Qasim, the relationship between them was a personal relationship.
I don't know about Paul, to be honest, but
I'm going to say something. You lot see Mansour as some innocent young boy.
No.
Mansour, you're not innocent. 1 minute, let me explain the story about Mansour.
What do you know about Mansour? You don't know Mansour.
Let me explain about
Bro, you don't know Mansour. What do you know about Mansour?
Let me explain about Mansour.
Yeah, don't speak about Mansour.
Let me explain. I will talk about Mansour. And let me tell you about Mansour, this lovely young man.
No, anyway,
when I first met Mansour, he came over to me and was calling don't record him, man. Radicals and extremists. This geezer is some nice little innocent young man. I apologize.
No, seriously.
But I will be confronting them.
Seriously, not, yeah. Bro, I know Mansour for a long time, okay? You don't know nothing about Mansour, understand? So don't try to give a bad name to Brother Mansour, understand? You have to stop that. Because I'm here, inshallah, to defend the brother, because I know him for a long time.
defend him,
However,
but I
no,
will do what I need
no,
to
because
do.
I know him for a long time. If you
Well,
like,
then
I guess
prove
our
me
Muslim brother
wrong
will
then.
defend him. Understand?
Prove me wrong.
Mansour doesn't fight.
prove me
That's
wrong.
what I guess Salafis, mashallah.
Are you aware that Mansour was happy with what we done when we spoke against him? He praised it and he encouraged us.
Well, look.
Are you aware of that?
Yeah, maybe you did, but his actions and his
Yeah,
negligence need to be answered for.
Mansour has said that his field is Muslim-Christian dialogue. That's his field.
This guy's always cry. He's a never cry baby, man. How many cry babies has he got?
Mansour has said
One here and one there.
Alright,
God, I'll give you some tissue.
another time.